What's up, everybody? Desperately sharing the stream everywhere first. And got it tweeted. Alright. So we're playing Disco Elysium for the first time. It looks like you can be either smart or good at things, but not both. We're gonna go with the unstable social person. Let's do that. The Furies are at home in the mirror. It is their address. Even the clearest water, if deep enough, can drown. Just ask Bruce Willis.
There is nothing. Only warm primordial blackness. Your conscious ferments in it. No larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore.
Loving the name Ancient Reptilian Brain.
Ever.
Cool.
Never, ever. Never, ever, ever, baby. An inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it.
Let's ask the Ancient Reptilian Brain about his ex-wives.
An awareness creeps up on you. A mass lies hidden in your dead angle, soaking in some lurid acidic source. It's bloated and shameful, a ball of meat surrounding you. This is a terrible line of questioning, and it will only lead to more awareness of the meat thing.
Do we want to get into our body, or do we want to stay in this inky blackness?
Ex-love, ex-tenderness. It is foolish of you to resurface to the loss. Not after all the damage you suffered to get here. Some of it irreversible. Stay. Sail with me through the abyss of pelagic zone.
What a great description of everything you've ever needed to do in a video game. I like pain and burning light and wanting things from people who don't want to give them to me. Shall we sail on with this clown? No. No, we gotta start the game.
Really?
Can I just end the game here? Is that possible? Hey Kelsey, how's it going? If I tell him I want to stay in here... Hey Lex, what's up? We're deciding whether or not to climb back into my body, I think. Yeah. No, I mean, like, is there like a... Is there like a didn't wake up ending, basically?
You wouldn't like it if I told you what was back there. Why Did you think you had to bludgeon yourself into oblivion? Or did you not sense yourself marinating? Poured so much on yourself, got a bit carried away, didn't
Gotcha.
you, Chef?
Okay. Poured so much over yourself. Whoops.
Fear and apprehension. You should ask what's out there first.
What's happening here? What? What happened? Easy success? What does that mean? Oh. Oh, gotcha, okay. What does that mean, Kelsey? Inland Empire? I guess we'll find out. What's waiting for
There's
me?
this giant ball there. And evil apes. And the evil apes are juking it out on the ball.
Gotcha, okay.
You're one of them. It's basically all just evil apes juking it out on a giant ball.
How small is it? I mean, I know which... Okay. Let's ask about the ball.
You can't even make out it's a ball when you're joking it out. It's that large.
Okay, so we asked about the ball. I guess we'll ask about the
Infinitesimally
apes.
Small. Vying for resources.
Cool.
It's just a stupid expression you picked up somewhere. The part of the presentation you want to take home with you is this. You have to beat the other evil apes in
Every
the
work
face.
meeting ever. If you don't take anything away from this, take away this. Okay, then why did we sit here for an hour and a half, Deborah? Okay. I have to beat the other apes in the face or I lose. That's sad.
Yes, it is. And you drowned in that sadness a long time ago.
I must be a private investigator because we're already talking about my alcoholism.
You lost.
Whoops. Oh, there it is. Seems like I may have had a meltdown or something. Pants, not an option here. Alright, David Harbour. Oh no. Oh, I see. Okay. What's the interact button? What am I doing? Alright, Lex, settle down over there. Oh, whoops. Kelsey, I didn't change anything. I just picked the one. That's how the class was built. I don't know what any of this means. Hunches and gut feelings. Oh, perfect. Okay. Why is my physique so high? I don't remember picking that. Alright, whatever. I cannot figure out how to pick anything up. This? Let's take a look at the controls. Highlight, action, interact. Oh, okay, I see. Alright, it's not time to pick up the clothes yet. I can only do the green circles here. Maybe? No. What is happening? I would love to... Oh. What in the... Okay, let's pick up the pants. Alright. I think we got it.
The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind blows in.
I can retry it. Might as well.
The shards face
Nice.
outward. Whatever broke this window came from the inside.
Did I break it with my own hands? Good
A fine web of
thinking.
scarring covers the
Oh,
back of
okay,
your
so and
right
every time
hand,
I succeed
but none of it is
a
recent.
visual calculus check, my visual calculus goes up, right? Okay. So I have punched windows before, but not this one.
More likely a projectile than a held object. There are no fragments on the floor from pulling a tool back in after impact.
This guy sounds like he was a character in Doctor Who.
It is too large for a bullet, yet too small for a piece of furniture. You're looking for something heavy and larger than your fist.
A bowling ball.
Like the green shoe that's on the hat rack in the corner, which,
Oh, that's convenient.
coincidentally, is missing its friend.
Let me solve mysteries myself.
Congratulations. You smashed the window with your own shoe. Now you only have one. If you're lucky, you can still find the other on the balcony outside.
Is
The
there a
door
pet...
to it should be outside your room.
Sorry. Is there a petulant child skill? Because that's what this one will raise.
A cool wind gushes in. Your toes curl up from the cold.
Cool.
You hear a jingle.
Aha.
Keys
Okay.
are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants. It says whirling in rags on the aluminium keyring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door.
Should. Okay. Oh, I get it. Okay, I got it now. Let's keep drinking. Oh, empty. Unfortunate. Someone tore out the tape, yes. Let's put my shoe on, I guess. What do we have to say
This
about the
fan
fan?
has 2
Oh, cool.
changeable switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself to one of the blades. Or has it been consigned there as punishment? You feel as though this creature is your friend and wants to reattach itself to your neck so that you may continue your adventures together in this strange world.
Oh, whoops. I guess we should turn the fan off first.
The blades come
There we
screaming
go.
to a halt. It should be easier to reach the tie now.
+3. Fan is turned off. Nice. Gonna fail this one, though.
You swoop up
Nice,
and touch
okay.
the tie. Snap. It's released from the blade. Warning, warning. The necktie is no longer contained.
This skill seems unsettling. What? If you don't turn off, does it like catch on your neck and hang you or something? That is insane.
What you have in your hand is a fantastically colorful tie with 4 or 5 different patterns. The knot reminds you of a noose.
Interesting. Alright, let's get the
The
airflow
switch
back in
must
here.
be broken
Oh,
because
okay.
nothing happens.
Alright, we don't need the light on or off right now, so let's at the tub. Seems like my guy's really stable and healthy.
A mirror hangs above a bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off.
Nice.
Hot water sprays from the base, and steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself, just the outline of a man. Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor.
Okay. Kelsey, this is another one of those things where I will die if I clean the mirror. Let's see.
As you slowly abort, you clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there, and you will never unbecome it.
Okay. Should we touch the face first? The game is telling me not to look in the mirror.
Yeah, there is definitely something wrong with it. Where to even begin? There is the bloatedness, then the swollenness. It's like there's an upholstery of alcohol underneath your skin.
Alright. We'll listen to the game. We don't need to see my face. Oh, is that that's my door. Alright. It's still wild to me that if I had not turned the fan off, I would have died. Oh, now I'm healthy. And how do I get out to the... There's something on the table. Thanks! Oh, we're taking some money. Let's go. Look at the date. March 51. Do I get headachy again if I come back in here? Oh no. Alright. Okay. I guess I will go outside. Well, I'm gonna talk
officer.
Oh boy.
The young woman raises a cigarette to her lips.
No.
There's only one solution to this. You're a businessman.
What? What? That's so stupid. Okay. That's so weird.
Because you're a police officer.
There we go. Okay. Police officer.
I am, yes. Unless you've been feeding us a set of very well-rehearsed lies all this time. You've been here for 3 days. On official police business, no less.
Whoops.
Couldn't say. In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
Ew. What? Ew. After that suggestion, we're doing number 2.
Don't be so harsh on yourself. They let almost anyone be a police officer.
A glib remark.
Nope, authority
Don't let it
again.
stand. Assert yourself.
No.
Retreat
No,
is
we
not
don't.
a winning tactic.
Ugh, the expression. Ugh, so gross.
Could it be because of the drinking?
Oh yeah, good call. This is why women are better.
Of course. Be careful, officer. They don't like the police around here.
She looks back at you, a light glinting off her eyes.
Goodbye.
Got a DNA sample from the cigarette. Can't pick it up, huh? Whoop. That key didn't open that door? Do I have the key for this door? Oh, that's the door is locked sound. Alright, my mistake. Alright.
You should pick that fat, juicy cigarette butt from the tray, light it up, and smoke the living shit out of it.
This game is very strange.
The living shit. Your mesolimbic reward pathway does not mince words. It wants smokes. Who knows what you are? A monster, a murderer, the gnome of Jeroma? You feel like a smoker, especially when... How very astute of you. This renders it ineffectual. You should look for a whole cigarette, or better yet, an entire pack. Strike that. A carton. Make sure they're all healthy and able-bodied. Then smoke them all.
I am loving this.
The idea seems to make your neck expand. Suddenly, the garish tie feels very snug.
Or you could not do that. No one is making you.
What's volition? What's happening? So the four...
Good. Thinking about yummy cigarettes in your mouth is the next best thing. Make sure you think about juicy sticks of tobacco all the time, though. It doesn't count if it's not all the time. And when you're done thinking about them, graduate to getting them.
Oh yeah,
Plus,
that makes sense.
Smoking them gives massive bonuses.
That seems like a lie, but let's take a look at my skill set. Why is this one the only one that has... Oh, so funny. Electrochemistry has some. Volition should have some. Oh, I don't remember picking a signature skill. Or does that just come with the class? Yeah. Oh, gotcha, okay. I guess that would explain my why my physique and my psyche are so high. Oh, okay. Oh, the price is lower than any competitor. The quality is guaranteed to be the best. Flexible, convenient order management panel, chat panel, everything is in your hands. Turn it on, off, and customize. Go to Streamrise RA. Love bots. Okay. We're going to not bother that woman. Trump. No, I'm not gonna try to pronounce it. Okay, just going downstairs. Where am I? Oh. It's giving me an overview of what's down here. Alright. Let's see if we can't find our shoe. More mirrors. That doesn't seem like a good idea. What is that? Oh, cool. Someone's working in the kitchen. Just Monday. Let's talk to this guy.
A man in his late 20s stands behind the counter,
Okay.
inspecting a stuffed seabird. As you approach, he gives you a sideways glance, then looks down again. That was disdain in his eyes. Even now he's purposely ignoring you.
Okay, well, don't want to bother him. I probably did something.
The man plucks at the seabird.
Oh no, you're a hero. A real hero cop. Am I? Or did you ride in, take the body down, solve the murder, and not trash my hostel room?
Whoops.
You're right, you didn't, and it's only taken you 3 days not to.
This guy does not like me.
No, I haven't seen you around. I'm not always here.
He looks down again and keeps plucking at the bird.
A competent work of taxidermy. The white and brown seabird lies among piles of coasters and drying mugs. One of its wings broken. The man is trying to mend it. Looks like the bird was ripped off the shield that was used to mount it, most likely on a wall. Something about it makes you feel bitter.
Bitter. A hunch. Do we want to help him? Let's ask him what happened.
Look, your buddy is over there.
Oh, he looks at the doors where a man in a bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the
Why
floor.
don't you go and talk to him, okay?
He pretends not to hear you, concentrating on the bird instead.
Fair enough. Mr. Man in a bomber jacket. Yes, Kelsey. The best that we have. The best of the evil apes. Summer door closed for the winter. Alright, where to go to get my shoe? What is this? A pinball table. Oh, it is. Whoops. Let's talk to this lady.
Hello, sweetie.
Cryptozoologist wife?
You shouldn't keep your colleague waiting.
Alright, nobody wants to talk to me until I talk to this clown in the bomber jacket.
Man
Oh,
in orange
it's
bomber
Kim.
jacket is tapping his foot on the floor. Looks like he's waiting for someone. You.
That's me, keeping people waiting since
As you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends
51,
his
I
hand
guess.
in greeting. If an assault were launched on this building right now, if the windows came crashing down and the whole world descended upon you, this man would hurl himself in death's way to save you. You are sure of this, but why?
don't think. Love.
Hello, I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
You realize
Does he have blood
he's
on his
waiting
face?
for your name. This is your chance to come up with a really good name for yourself. Get Creative. Conceptualize.
What do we think? Do we try to make up a name and get an 11? No. Let's see. Quick. Oh, I can't quick save. Fuck. Okay. Let's be straight up with him. He's
Okay then.
okay.
It looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here? If you don't mind, we should talk to him again. Ask him for a rundown of the area. Now that I'm here as well. I understand the scene is out back, right? It
Sure.
also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
I haven't.
Okay.
I haven't.
We'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case.
Okay,
Have you
cool.
removed the dead body from the tree?
Look, man, yeah.
So,
No.
the body is still in the tree.
Did I? Wait. Did I take the body out of the tree? I can't remember.
This is the first time you detect a weariness in the lieutenant's voice. It is obvious.
I don't know why,
deferred
Kelsey,
from
but I am
any true
always so
law
honest in
within the
video
tree.
games. Did I take the body out of the tree?
Where it has been hanging for 7 days straight.
Whoops.
We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner. After you, officer.
If you're about to embark on an investigation, shouldn't you have a badge?
You mean you don't have a badge?
The lie sounds so fake, though. I can't fool this guy by saying, I have my badge, I'm a policeman, and I have my badge. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, we'll lie here.
Oh, if you didn't have your badge, then that would be very bad. You would need to report it on my shortwave. But since you do have it, we can go straight to the task at hand.
Seems like maybe I shouldn't have lied about that one.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is now in your party. You can talk to him whenever by interacting with him.
Okay. Should we start by telling him that I just lied to him? Or should we do that later? Union members, huh? Not police, though. Okay.
Yes?
I want to talk about you, budding love.
No
Okay.
response. He just arches his brow. The
Okay.
moment passes. The lieutenant glances at the sports watch on him.
Alright. Well, he's not interested.
The man with the unimpressive beard notices you
Unimpressive
approaching.
beard, love it.
He drops the ledger he was holding and turns to the lieutenant.
That's
Mr.
fine.
Guard, right? You run this place.
Yes.
He responds tersely.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41...
He looks to you, realizing he still doesn't know your name. I'm currently in between names. Okay, we'll stay quiet. Kim hates me already. I know it.
Right. Now, I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene. It also took you a while to call us and report the dead body. It was you who placed the call, yes?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Ah.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
He looks behind a pile of coasters, finds a slip of paper, and hands it to the lieutenant. Nothing to me.
You said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
What, of Martinez? No. I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many, many cafeterias I manage.
What?
But you still know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
I didn't imply that. Detective. I have everything. You?
Yes, he means, do you have questions for me, like a police officer would?
My god, I want to punch this guy. The cafeteria manager is clearly agitated again.
She went away because none of your business.
What? Can we, like, arrest this dude? I know that that's, like, the problem with cops, but...
Extra fine. Behind this building, there's a courtyard. They hoisted him up on a tree there.
Cool.
That's easy. See that door there? First you exit through that. Then
Points to the
your
west.
right, you should see a big hole in the fence. A really big one. You can get to the courtyard through there. No need for the keys. The hole is big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry to fit through.
Alright.
Does he want you to feel guilty of making that hole? It's implied in his voice.
I guess we can try to ask him... No, he's gonna get pissy if I ask him who killed him. That's my job. Alright, that's all.
Not so fast. You owe me 130 real.
No one is saying the multi-pattern necktie you found tied to the ceiling fan can talk. No one. It must be merely...
What?
Imagination. But...
Let's bail! Time to push the eject button! Sounds like a responsibility! You don't like those!
No, don't listen to him. It's madness. Just talk.
Oh, low. Fuck. Is Real the thing that he said that I owe him? Let's try it. Oop.
One moment you're running like...
Oh, so close.
Then you've suddenly turned around and are giving him the finger, furiously, with both hands. Why? That's true. Yes. And it's worrying.
Why did I do this?
Let's not fixate on it. Look.
Watch out!
Fuck me.
Everything goes dark.
Back so soon.
Did I die?
Those are mysteries of the spinal cord. The spinal cord has yet to reveal itself to you. Its mysteries are unholy mysteries. If
Oh,
it
I feel
comes off
terrible.
like that, it's because it is. And you are.
Yeah.
How's it going out there? Are the tiny apes screaming about money yet?
They sure are.
These tiny apes have a pale green face.
An old woman appears out of the blackness. Lena. pale green face. What? What?
It's a joke, sweetie. I didn't actually think you saw the kind green ape of South Safra in a hostel in Martinez. That would be ridiculous. Are you okay?
No. You have sustained a trauma to your lower neck. In addition, you have strained your left trapezius muscle. Pain surges down your back when you move.
This first one seems rude. I'm just gonna say
Ma'am,
ouch.
are you all right?
Oh, I'm fine. He just tripped over my chair. Check on him.
What a sweet woman, covering for my dumb ass.
Sir, I didn't mean for this to happen. I'm sorry. This has always been a cop-friendly place.
The man seems shaken by the incident. Alright, Gart.
The drinks are on the house, okay? There were a lot of drinks on the tab. I still have to charge you for 3 nights and the broken window, though. That's 100 square.
For real, what is happening? He gives you the drinks for free. Yeah, apparently so. I guess almost killing Lena clears part of my tab. Just say
Not
cool.
entirely cool. You still owe me 100 real. If you don't have it by tonight, I can't let you back up there. And for God's sake, watch out for yourself.
Alright.
By the way, where is home? The address is coming up blank, and this place sure isn't it.
So, is this, when it just pops up as encyclopedia, does that mean that I did not pass the check? Or my skill's not high enough?
But you've been at this hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights. Where were you before? You had to be somewhere.
Is Marvel Hill real?
Why did you say that?
Always ask Kim. Kim knows.
No. But isn't that an expression, not a place?
A
saying. Up on Marvel Hill, a great high place.
Fucking knew it.
One that is impossible to climb back to.
That doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay if you run out of money. You can try. Run some addresses in your head when you get the time. Maybe a street or an apartment will appear.
Cool. How do I get to those thoughts? Oh, I see. Okay. Tasks. Alright. What does this mean? Internalize. If I internalize it, do I solve it? I'll just read it first, and then okay. Let's rewind. Oh, so I'll think about this for the next, what did it say? 6 hours and 5 minutes, and then it'll resolve itself. Let's rewind. Let's trace your drunken steps back home. Jump across the raised channel. Okay, gotcha. Alright. So we're thinking about that now. Health 3 out of 4. Cool. Okay. You said door to the west? Oh. I don't know where west is. Money. Whoops. Sleeping dock worker. What's the karaoke event?
On the counter, rolled out of his open hand, you see a blister pack of headache medicine.
Oh, I got this. I have a high chance of getting this. That doesn't seem right. If it's a 12 that I need to pass, and I only have +2. Screw it.
There is
Yeah!
only one way to wake this bone idol from his slumber. Roar like a hurricane. Rip the
whoops,
building from the earth.
Why the yelling, man?
Let's say I was concerned about him dying.
No, he was just...
Officer, even after a rude awakening, this dock worker respects the police. More than they usually do, at least.
That's the name of my employer. I work in logistics.
Cool.
He doesn't sound too enthusiastic about this.
How's it going?
The dock worker lets out a big yawn, then stares at the cafeteria's terrace doors. Some fingerprints glisten on the glass.
Haven't you noticed what's going on outside? Good. Then you understand the gist of it.
Fuck.
We would all be better off without the employers and their employment.
Okay.
For one, I can get some goddamn shut-eye. Right
He rubs
to
his...
sleep,
Oh,
I
sorry.
say.
He rubs his eyes, then lets his head fall back on the table. Ask him about his dreams.
The worker stares at you. His...
I don't know what you're talking about, kind sir, but when...
A little me time in the abyssal pelagic zone. You can never return to it now. Only detective work remains.
Okay.
Wakefulness and...
Yeah, what about it? You know, people die here
Whoops.
every day. Someone's found in a ditch, another one falls in a manhole, a third one gets eaten by stray
What kind of
dogs.
place is this?
If someone has decided to die on top of a tree, then how is it my concern? I can tell you this. Trouble's ahead.
You have a pretty solid feeling that the man's not just mouthing off. He's strong, but even he has reasons to be cautious here.
Then let's ask about those
You
reasons.
heard what I said. Draw your own conclusions. That's all I know, and I prefer to keep it this way.
Man, I'm in a stress about the answers that I did not give in this game for the rest of my life.
Gives you a little nod, then makes a note in his blue notebook. So Union people think he was a killer, he thinks. Even sleepy hair. This doesn't help a lot, but it's something. Good work, detective.
Thinks who was it? The dead guy? Union people think he was a killer. I'll ask him.
Indeed. Help yourself to some. Wait.
Okay.
No. Oh, it's empty. Sorry about that.
You and me both, bud.
The dock worker doesn't answer. His head is already back down on the table, in sweet sleep.
Good for him. He's earned it. Alright. We get an autosave here? That would be extremely convenient. Oh, I can save now. Okay. I'm going to call it there, I think. I'm going to be streaming this game much more frequently. This game rules. So, thank you for watching. I will see you guys next time. Good night.